Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're doing something really fun. We're going to literally gamify math and totally obliterate that sheer awful intimidation of multiplication tables. You know the feeling, right? Staring at that massive grid of numbers and just feeling your stomach drop? Well, you are in the exact right place. We're breaking down a fascinating, absolute game changer of a system developed by my math TA. So get ready, because we're about to completely transform the way you look at math. Let's just jump right into this terrifying number, 144. Now, this represents literally every single multiplication fact you're usually asked to memorize in school. Starting all the way down from 1 times 1 right up to 12 times 12. And honestly, it is just a massive, daunting amount of information. Think about it. That's 144 completely separate flashcards to drill into your brain. So looking at that massive grid, it kind of feels like facing down an unbeatable video game boss, doesn't it? It's completely overwhelming. But what if I told you there's actually a massive shortcut? Like, what if you really don't need to just brute force your way through memorizing every single one of those 144 facts independently? Well, here's the secret. By learning just 6, yes, just 6 incredibly simple cheat codes, these foundational rules, we are going to completely hack this system. We're going to slash your workload down to almost nothing. And the best part, these aren't even complex formulas or anything. They're just simple, highly intuitive patterns that repeat themselves all throughout the times tables. So I want you to think of these 144 facts as the monster's completely full health bar right now. As we start, we've got 0 facts conquered, and all 144 still remaining. Looks big, looks pretty scary. But stick with me through this explainer and just watch how insanely fast we can drain it. All right, let's kick things off with Rule 1, the rule of 1. And this is super straightforward. Multiplying literally anything by 1 simply equals that exact same number. And actually, this brilliantly illustrates our absolute secret weapon here, which is reversibility. Because in multiplication, order simply doesn't matter. Knowing that 3 times 1 equals 3 means you automatically, by default, know that 1 times 3 also equals 3. It's like getting 2 facts for the price of 1 mental effort. A total steal. Boom, with literally just that one simple rule and its reverse, you just knocked out 23 math facts. You've already made a massive, massive dent in that health bar, bringing our remaining facts down to 121. And hey, we're just getting started here. Let's just keep this momentum going right into Rule 2, multiplying by 10. Or, as I like to remember it, 0 is the hero. So let's test this out real quick. Seriously, shout it out at the screen with me. What happens when you take the number 3 and you literally just pop a 0 onto the end of it? Yep, you get 30. And remember that secret weapon we just talked about, reversibility? Because you know 3 times 10 is 30. You automatically know 10 times 3 is 30. No extra thinking required. Just like that, look at that health bar drop again. You've completely mastered 44 multiplication tables. We're down to a super clean, even 100 remaining facts. I mean, we haven't even broken a sweat yet, and we've already wiped out nearly a third of the entire board. How crazy is that? Moving right along, we have Rule 3, the 11's duplicator. Multiplying by 11 is so cool because this number basically acts like a magic cloning machine for single digits. So whenever you multiply 11 by any single digit, that digit literally just duplicates itself. 2 becomes 22, 3 becomes 33, 4, 44. You get the idea. And of course, thanks to our good old friend reversibility, when you come across a problem like 11 times 2, you instantly know the answer is 22. It's like your brain is just on autopilot. Just look at this progress. From just 3 incredibly simple rules, multiplying by 1, 10, and 11, you have successfully conquered 60 facts. You only have 84 left to go. The monster is seriously shrinking right before our eyes. All right. Rule 4, multiplying by 2. For the 2's, you really have 2 great options. You can simply double the number using basic addition, or you can use our really handy backup method. And that backup method? It's skip counting. So say we want to find 9 times 2, we just kind of jump along, counting by 2's exactly 9 times. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and boom, we'd perfectly land right on 18. Super reliable. Okay, this is getting a little unbelievable. 4 easy rules down,
77 math facts entirely memorized, and only 67 left standing. Actually, notice something kind of amazing here? We've officially crossed the halfway point. You literally now know more facts than you have left to learn. Let that sink in.
Let's hit Rule 5, high five skip counting. We're going to build on what we just did and use that skip counting method again, mostly because, let's be honest, 5 is arguably the easiest number in the entire world to skip count by.
Let's test it out together. Shout the answer out with me as we jump along 7 times to solve 7 times 5. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and landing perfectly right on 35. It's fast, it's virtually foolproof, and again, because of reversibility, solving 5 times 7 works the exact same way.
Wow, the monster's health is just plummeting now. You officially know 92 facts and have a mere 52 remaining in the entire grid. We're so close to just completely dominating this whole board. All right, it is time for the grand finale. Rule 6, the magic rule of 9. This right here is our absolute best cheat code, like the most brilliant hack in the entire system. Seriously, this one looks like straight up magic the first time you see it, but it works every single time for single digits. Okay, the whole secret here is just following 2 super easy steps. Let's solve 4 times 9. Step 1, take 1 less than 4 to get your first digit, which is 3. Got it? Okay, step 2, ask yourself 3 plus what equals 9? Well, the answer to that is 6. Push those together and it magically gives you 36. Let's do another one. If it was 3 times 9, 1 less is 2, and 2 plus 7 is 9, giving you 27. I mean, what an absolutely incredible pattern, right? So after conquering the 9s, we are all the way down to just 41 facts. But hold on, here is where the real magic happens. We actually get to remove the reverse duplicates for the remaining numbers on this list, the 3s, 4s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 12s. Why? Because we already know things like 9 times 3 from our rule of 9, right? So we can just wipe those right off the board too. Just look at this beautiful number, 24. We have completely and utterly destroyed that 144 fact monster, stripping the whole shebang all the way down, leaving only 24 unique facts left to actually memorize. I mean, that is incredibly manageable. And according to the team at My Math Mamba, you can easily master these last remaining 24 facts by simply practicing on your phone or tablet for just like 10 to 15 minutes a day. Just look at what you've accomplished here. You completely bypassed all that painful brute force memorization and used pure logic and patterns to shrink a massive mountain into a tiny molehill. So, I'm going to leave you with this thought. If you just crushed 120 math facts in a matter of minutes by using these rules, how fast are you going to conquer those last 24? I'd say you are well on your way to completely winning this game. Keep practicing, keep exploring those patterns, and we'll catch you on the next explainer.